this way. Okay, this is why we turned to Campanelli. This is their family business. We have a couple of items in the show. What this specific one is, it's 6 pieces. You see EasyReach in the title. You get up high, you get down low. It's kind of like doing the 70s disco dance.
You went there, didn't you?
I did, because I'm standing here doing it as I'm saying it. But think about all of the artwork. Think about the clocks. Think about those ceiling fans. Think about those little crevices behind the cable box, into all of those candlesticks, the blinds that collect dust like it's their job. What microfiber does is collects dust like a magnet instead of spreading it around, and you don't have to spray anything. You just use it dry, you clean them off, and you reuse, you reuse, you reuse. And they do work beautifully. The puppy towels on TVs, on cell phones, and I love to use them on my glasses.
Electronics, all that good stuff.
Yep, Chris Campanelli.
How are you?
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Always
nice to see you. Chris is part of course, the Campanelli family. This is what they do. So we've got for you quite a setup here.
Let me show you what you get in the kit.
Please do.
So if you have our old microfiber dusters, they look like this. They still work, they're still great, but what you said to us is, guys, we love your dusters, but we want something with a little more reach. So we took this guy and we put an extension pole in the handle. So now, look at this. This comes out like an extension pole, so this is where the EasyReach comes in, right?
Nice.
Then you said what we'd really love is a little duster, so we can get all of those little candlesticks, all the little sit-abouts and all those little things, the little tchotchkes, but you also have little things way up high, so we put an extension pole in that guy as well. We took our 2-stage pole and now we made it a 3-stage pole.
The Mac Daddy, as we said earlier.
As we said earlier. This gets to 18 to 20 feet with your own reach, so you don't have to get on a chair or get on a ladder. That also comes off and becomes a third-hand duster, also bendable, washable. You're not going to throw it away. And then what you had said before, these are our puppy fur towels. Now, of course, no puppies were harmed in the making of the towels. They're just the thickest, softest, plushest microfiber you're ever going to find. Great for your big screen TVs, great for the laptops, great for the cell phones, great for your stainless steel, great for the glass. These things are great. These, the puppy fur towels, are machine washable. The other guys, you're going to wash them in the sink. You're going to let them air dry and use them over and over again instead of going back to the store to buy more disposable products.
I have a different version of these, and honestly, they work beautifully. We have it for you in the plum, which you're seeing there, which is the newest color that the Campanellis have brought us, also in teal, and then we're offering it for you in copper. Here's the deal. If you went to CampanelliProducts.com, this set would be $39.95. Not only are we saving you $13 and change at less than $27, 3 easy payments of $8.83, and free shipping and handling. One of those opportunities to say, hey, let me go ahead and apply for a Q card, because today, if you apply for a Q card and make your very first purchase today, you get a $40 statement credit.
Oh, wow.
You just made a little money there.
Yeah, you sure did.
But let's see these in action.
Yeah, let me show you.
Because they are much different. And when we talk about, we have sprays, we have rags, we have these little guys that you use. I have not found in my own personal experience anything picks up the dust like yours do.
Well, think about it. What's the alternative? You can go to the store. I think you get a little brainwashed when you go to the store. All you see from floor to ceiling is disposable products, because look at the difference here. This guy barely works. He's made of paper. When you're done with it, you throw it away, you go back to the store, and you buy more disposable products. Or maybe you're using what your grandmother used, or your mother, if that's the case, which is a feather duster. Now, a feather duster just moves dust around.
Yeah.
Okay, and dust is disgusting stuff. Dust is skin scales, dust mites, and dust. You're
away
backing
from that.
away.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong.
You're on the wrong side.
I'm a little downwind of the dust right now.
Because if I were to do this, it would come up in your face, right? Because of this, you want to get rid of the dust. So microfiber is so different in that microfiber is going to lift, trap, and remove that dust, okay?
Look at how easy that was.
You say, great, what do I do with this now? The dust is now trapped in the duster. If I want to clean this, I go outside, I give it a little shake over the railing. Now that we have the telescope, the EasyReach, I can get all the way over the railing. If it gets really dirty, I put it under the sink with some tap water. I let it air dry instead of going back to the store to buy more disposable products, spending money over and over and over again senselessly.
And you can't run out of this. This is always at the ready and always ready to go. And you get the 6 pieces. Think of all the places in your home that you see the dust. Like you can see it when the light shines in up at the top on the curtain rod. You can see it on the ceiling fan. I was telling you earlier, our ceiling fan is like a dust magnet. This helps me clean my ceiling fan over my white bedding.
On your bed.
And the dust stays in here. It doesn't snow down onto my bed linens. Thank you very much for that.
And think about it. Dust is everywhere in the house, right? So like even a vase like this, I can't get my hand into this. I can't even fit my hand in there. So ordinarily, I might just leave the dust in there or go to bring it to the sink or something like that. But when you're dusting, Look at this. This fits into this little bowl right here, right? It fills it in, it grabs the dust, it lifts it, it traps it, removes it. It makes quick work of a job that nobody likes to do. It's also bendable, so I can take this, I can bend it again, and now to your point, the ceiling fans, right? So I don't have to get on a chair, I don't have to get on a ladder, I don't have to move the furniture, I can get the ceiling fan like that. And again, because of the EasyReach now, I can take this and I can get the things that are way up high, right? All of these little things that are in here, if I wanted to, the bookshelf, the plates, right? All the things in the kitchen. These are great in the kitchen too. Think about it like that little space that's between the cabinet.
Oh, I don't even want to know what lives up there.
Yeah, you don't want to know what's up there.
Let the Campanellis do it for us. By the way, we've sold more than 170,000 of these sets since we debuted it a year ago in August.
Right.
And there are more than 260 5-star reviews. So I just invite you to go to QVC.com, read about it, because I love these things, but don't just take my word for it. See what all of our shoppers have said.
And I want to show you this Mac Daddy guy here, right?
Mac Daddy.
So this is what you get at the store if you want to go up high. Not only is this disposable, but do me a favor, clean the crown molding up there. Would
and
you
I have really high heels on right now.
No, not the top of the cabinet, the crown molding. Look.
No, I'm not getting my ladder out either, sorry.
Yeah, or your chair. You don't have time for that, right? Look. The set's not even big enough to hold this guy in, right? So not only can I get the lighting up here if I wanted to, if I had 20-foot ceilings. That's right. My friend just told me that those are the first times his lights have been cleaned in years. Now watch this. We're going to come right behind you here. If I wanted to get the baseboards, I could, right, in the kitchen. Even underneath my appliances, I can get this guy in here, and look at that. I can clean out all of that nasty stuff. These are washable. You're not going to throw them away.
No, and they're easy to use. They're always at the ready. The plum's been popular. We also have the teal, and we got the copper. 3 easy payments, though, expire at the end of the day. Mr. Campanelli will be back.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got some sponges coming up in just a little bit. But first, if you own a pair of shoes, or if anybody you love owns a pair of shoes, this is a must. Why? Because now we can do leather, we can do suede, we can do pretty much any shoe that we have, canvas, and you get an entire